Shit up. Okay, now let's see if anybody shows up. It's been forever since I did this shit, so. Send some invites out. What the fuck? Fuck off. Why does it keep going back there? Fuck off. Okay. Insta. Back here. Mm, in case no one else is around right now. Oh, fuck. How's it going, guys? Just thought I'd do this shit. See what's going on out there. Fuck, that's bright. So what you guys been up to? Can you guys hear me okay? It was just sound like shit again. Sister Kathy, I sent you a link if you want to come on up. I'm not going to force you to, but I will guilt trip you. Check it out, Kathy. Oh, wait, I'll turn that off so you can see it proper. If I give a fuck just a little bit. Give me a sec. No, sir. Lone Star, send me a message on Facebook. Yeah, you don't have to message me now. Fuck, I hate how bright this fucking thing is. Oh, and Kathy, I have two videos I'm going to be posting on my YouTube. I shot 2 today, so I'm going to be putting them up. Rocking with Darnakar.
What up, brother?
You finally fucking shaved that, whatever the hell you called it.
Well, you know what? I did not lose a bet. I did not lose a bet. I did it on my own. So
I was
it was
because I was nagging the shit out of you.
no, it wasn't because of your ass either. It wasn't because of you, nor Dar, or Kathy, nor no. It was none of you. It was I got sick of the fact that I owned a hair dryer, a straightener, and all kinds of oils and no. I got sick of that shit. So I was like, you know what? I can wake up in the morning, I can go and go to
You're
work
done.
and not have to fucking worry about that shit. So that's
Hi,
why.
Sister Kathy.
How you doing, Kathy?
Hey, Chad. Hello, Wolfie. How
Hi.
you guys doing?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay.
I'm doing good. Our little man's turning 2,
Nice.
and I swear you'd think he was 2 already. He's just becoming a monster.
He's got the terrible twos.
Oh, he's already been through the terrible 2s. He's not even 2 yet. Yeah, he's a crazy little booger.
Hey, Wolfie, I just want to say something to you. I don't know how to look in the camera, or I can look in this camera.
Oh.
Guess what? Stars are in the playoffs, and your Montreal's are not. Your Canadiens are not.
Okay. No.
Hey,
Since
I wear my onesie.
you're such a smart ass, tell me why they're not in the playoffs.
Why are your Montreal Canadiens not in the playoffs?
Yeah, tell me why.
I don't know. You're a fan, not me.
It's because half the fucking team is missing. Almost a whole year.
It's not my fault.
We're missing like we're missing
You know
like
what? They still lost. You know,
Not my fault.
I love you, Wolfie. You're my brother, but unfortunately, I have to take a little bit of Lone Star's side because they don't show up. They don't have it. They can't play right.
no, they were missing their top 6 players this year, almost all year. So,
Yeah.
and they only got 2 of them back, like almost at the playoffs. So that kind of sucked.
Well, I said it would have been a lot cooler to play the Montreal Canadiens in the playoffs than it is the Minnesota Wild, but we beat the Wild 4-0 tonight. But it's been a close here because it was 2-2 going into tonight. We beat them 4-0, and we played the last game. We played game 6 on Friday, and I will be at my local dive bar, and I'll be streaming from my local dive bar. So if you want to jump on the bandwagon, there may be a spot. I don't know. And there may be a little bit of a spot left.
Yeah, you can keep your Dallas Stars.
Are you sure? You sure about that?
You can keep them. Nah, yeah, it's the same with my the Winnipeg Jets, right? My home team. They're missing the 2 best players right now, and they've been missing other guys for like almost the whole season too. So it's really sucking.
I will say the freaking Minnesota Wild have been playing the Stars dirty. So they took out Joe Pavelski in the first game.
So Dumba did that.
Dumba freaking cross-checked his, or not cross-checked his ass, but came back and freaking concussed his ass. So that sucked. We haven't had Joe Pavelski all all playoff. And then tonight, the Wild were pissed off and they were tripping and hitting. I'm granted, I like hockey. That's what it's all about. So I'm not saying it's dirty, but it was kind of on the dirty side. So
Yeah. Kathy, you were saying something? Then
I don't know.
ah.
No, I'm
So
fine.
how's the family doing?
You're doing okay.
How's my little partner in crime doing? Is you good?
Oh, you know what he did the other day?
I can't wait to hear.
Yes. He come out here and to get a snack. And as he's going out in my area where I craft, and he's leaving, he comes and I'm thinking, oh, okay, he's going. He come to get a snack. He's leaving. He comes back and he leans in and he said, Queen. And I said, what? He goes, sign my hat. And then he runs.
Sign my hat.
And I was thinking, how that thing is over and done with. I
No, it's
said, get
not.
back here. He goes, I gotta go.
Things to do. At least you got to throw it in your face one more time.
I will say that my girlfriend said hello to both y'all. She did just text
Oh.
me because I told her
Tell her
where
I
I was
said
going. She's
hello.
like, hey, tell them both I said hello.
Tell Martinez I said hello.
Yeah. Hello back to
Would
her.
do, would do. And she knew because I was on the phone with her and I was like, hey, my buddy Wolfie, who you know from the chat, who trolls the shit out of me. I said, he's live, which is very rare. I said, I want to go jump over there and say what's up. She goes, well, tell Wolfie I said hello and Queen hello. So I told her you were in the chat too.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we shot 2 videos today. There's some funny stuff in there. And I shot one the other day and it was like 20 minutes long and holy crap, I had to delete it. 'Cause
Why?
I wasn't realizing the kind of stuff that was coming out of my mouth to other people that are driving until I actually
Oh.
watched it back a little bit. And I'm just like, I'm like, dude, you didn't even last 5 minutes without saying
You did
stuff
a dar
like
in the car?
that. Hey?
You did a dar in the car and you deleted it?
No, there was some really bad stuff coming out of my mouth. I was just, when I was listening to it, I'm like, holy crap, when did they say that? Like, yeah. But, hey, Christy.
Is the chat? Where are
Yeah,
the clouds? What up, PB?
Yeah, I was getting really bad. Like,
I'm Christy.
people were pissing me off hardcore, so I was like literally like pretty much challenging people to get out of their car and stuff like that. So I don't want people to know I can get like that.
A little road rage.
Oh, I have enough road rage. Dar doesn't even have to get mad. She just has to drive the car. I take care of the
I
rest.
will say, y'all's freaking road rage videos are freaking golden. I
Yeah.
freaking love it. I freaking love them.
Yeah, so we were playing around in the car. We had to go pick up our son's girlfriend, so figured, might as well shoot a video, and then I'm telling Dar to behave herself, and meanwhile I'm not, so I just let her go wild whenever she wanted to say something. But I didn't get smacked, so that's a good thing.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Then I still young there in Canada.
That's the same time.
Yeah, but then I still young.
Well, you're an hour behind us.
That is true. Yes.
You're 11:30 or 11:17.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and mentally he's way behind us. Oh, did that come out?
Way behind. Way behind.
I can't say that. I'm having major problems with my computer, and I can't put my brain, like I could watch a video on how to do it, but then when I go hands on, it's like, fuck.
What up, Miss Cindy Lopez? Is that your mom? Cindy.
Hey,
Oh, hello.
That's Mama Lopez for me. How you doing, lady? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, so we had the kids here a few days ago, And my grandson, he's just tearing her ass around the house. But his sister was sitting beside me almost the whole time she was here. I was like shocked because normally she doesn't come near me because I'll either put her in a headlock or something, or just like bug the shit out of her. But I think she sat close to me, so I couldn't just run over to her and bug the shit out of her. Because normally I'll have to sneak attack her to give her a hug before she leaves. So this time she sat right beside me, and she didn't really give me any room to move my arm around to hug her or anything. She's pretty smart, that kid. And I got to see my granddaughter 2 weeks ago, and that was pretty awesome.
That's awesome. I know your daughter has been coming into my TikToks and on the YouTube every once in a while. So it's always good to see
Yeah.
Miss Bernie.
Bernie.
She should
It's
be
always
going.
good to see Bernie.
She should be going live tomorrow, just to let you know.
Oh,
Is she going live tomorrow?
She's supposed to be going because it's her birthday live stream.
Oh, sorry, that's my mother-in-law. That's David's
Yeah.
mom. Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Where's David? Fucker, he should be in here harassing me.
I'm about to get off my phone and actually go to my computer and jump on here so I can actually see the comments, because right now I can't see comments unless y'all are grayed out. So.
Yeah, I should have.
You know that I went to the doctor. The doctor gave me some medication, and I'm not liking the medication because it's making me nice.
Holy crap, we can't have that.
I know.
You should tell your doctor that your brother said to stop poisoning you.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, computer, turn on. Damn it, you serious? There we go. For all moms, God bless y'all.
Yeah, as what's his name? Brandon Lee said, mother is the word for God on the lips of all children. I thought that was a cool expression from the movie The Crow.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Brandon Lee. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he died too early, didn't he?
Way too
Love
early.
me from Brandon Lee.
He was one of my favorites too.
Mm-hmm.
I just watched a movie with him and a guy named Dolph Lundgren. He played in the Rocky movies, the big Russian guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just watched a movie with those two together in a movie. I think it was called Little China or something like that.
Oh.
Brandon Lee actually got to be funny and stuff in there, so
Yeah.
Nice.
yeah. Yeah, so
If I have the I forgot what movie I have. It was one of his last movies. The Crow.
Oh.
Great movie right there. Great stinking movie.
I'm
All right,
pretty
I'm
sure.
about to jump off of my phone and get on my computer. So I will be right back. Yes, I'm leaving, but yes, I'll be right back on my computer.
All right.
I got the link. You sent me the link. Wolfie, how dare you?
Well, how you could come up on your computer and on 2 ways and then just jump off of the phone.
It's gonna echo, but I will try it.
Then mute yourself on your phone.
Yeah, Bobo.
There you go.
So, Kat,
Huh?
I was eating an ice cream earlier, just before I
Oh.
started this live. I think it's a caramel ice cream.
Yeah.
And I'm eating my ice cream. I'm all happy and stuff. And then all of a sudden, it fell right off the stick,
What the?
right into my hand. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? So I tell Dar, she's like, what the? And I'm like, well, my fucking ice cream just fell off into my hand. All she did was laugh at me. She like didn't tell me to go put it on a plate or a bowl. She just sat there and just laughed her ass off at me. I'm like, how dare you?
So what did you do? Did you eat it off your hand?
No, I threw it into a bowl. Now, if I was a lot younger, I would have just freaking ate it right out of my hand. But I didn't want it dripping on Dar's carpet. So,
Oh.
yeah, I was a good boy. Oh, I was going to tell you, when I got to see my granddaughter 2 weeks ago, I was trying to walk into the basement, right? And she happened to be sitting in the couch right at the edge of the basement door.
Hmm.
Walked around, and she wouldn't even let me pass her. She's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "What?" And she goes, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Gonna go sit down." She's like, and then she made me hug her, and
Oh.
I was like, "Oh, aren't you just cute?" And then as soon as I sat down, she's like trying to push me away from her. I'm like, "Well, what the hell? You just told me to give you a hug. Why not? Why aren't I allowed to sit beside you?" And she's like, "I said hello." And I'm like, "What?" And she had a little crooked smile going on her face. You little smart ass. So I hugged her again. I'm like, "Man, you are so much like your grandma." Because Dar does that shit to me. She'll be like, "Come here and look at this." So I'll sit down by her, and she'll like, blah, 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 blah. And then she'll use her elbow to push me away a little bit. Like, you're in my personal space.
What up? What up? That's
Yeah.
better. That's better. Now let me get
Yeah, I got myself a actual monitor now. No, sorry.
nice.
It's a, what the hell is it? BenQ,
How big is it?
27-inch.
So I got this one, which is a 67-inch curved.
The hell you need that for?
Why the why wouldn't I have that? I got a 64-inch curved. Then I got my laptop. Then I got my fucking crapple that is, and then I got my TV over there. So I got like a little studio in here.
It's your computer room. You're not supposed to have a TV in there.
Too. Well, I mean, I watch TV on my computer every once in a while because obviously, like during football season or hockey season, I can't watch all because I have YouTube TV and they don't play, so I can't watch local Ranger games or Stars games, so I have to stream it, and I will stream it and put it on this freaking big ass monitor, and it's just like watching it on my TV.
Which streaming app do you use for watching your games?
VIP Sports Box.
I use wait, hold on a second. What is it?
I'm at
NHL Streams Byte or something like that. Reddit NHL Streams.
come over and see Wolfie. I dare ya.
Yeah,
Okay,
Memo
yeah.
Lopez, my ice cream fell off the stick. I was super bummed, but it fell right into my hand. I put it straight into a bowl. I was a good boy. And I didn't even try to hit Dar with all the ice cream that was in my hand. Didn't even think about it. Because when Dar's making a sandwich or something with bologna or something, I completely I go away from her because she'll hit me in the face with it.
You said sandwich or what?
The bologna sandwich?
Oh, okay. I thought
Yeah.
you said Palomi. I was like, what the hell did you just say? I was like, was that English?
Just give me a second here. You gotta fix this bag.
Look.
No fucks given.
About what you think. Now with Kathy, I made a new one just for her.
Little
Little fucks given.
Just little fucks. Just
Yeah. Yeah. Because I might care a little bit, so I have to hold the little bag up. If she's talking shit to me, then I just hold up the big bag.
I usually don't.
Yeah, not very often. Wait, is there something on the outside?
I did share you out, Wolfie, so you may get some weird ass people in here because a lot of weird ass people follow me. So
It's all good. I can get weird and crazy. I don't give a shit. Oh, I did still have this bag. I couldn't remember where the hell it was. It was sitting right beside me. It was on the other side of that bag. Check this out.
violin bag for guilt.
Yeah,
Where is Bernie when we need her?
why? How would Bernie help you out?
I don't know, but
Actually, I should see if she's on Facebook. Maybe I'll send her a link and see if she wants to come up. She could be possibly bored. Fuck it, I'll just text her.
Wolfie lost his ice cream.
Yeah, son of a bitch. At least I got to eat it. That's the only thing that.
Nice to meet you, Miss Cindy.
Yeah, she's awesome. The only thing I have to do is get her to start smacking David for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then it'll be perfect. Yeah.
I love seeing losing basketball teams have to do their press conference after the game and after they lost the series. Oh, they're so butthurt. And that's what I expect on Friday night whenever the Minnesota Wild have to do their press conference after the Stars beat their ass. Like, we suck. Yes, you do. Because they've already taken out two of our players. Where they tried to take out two of our players. They took out Joe Pavelski, which is our number one. And they tried to take out our number two, Radek Foska. And Radek Foska came back, but Joe Pavelski's got a concussion because of Dumba. So the Stars were all about trying to – they're all trying to, cross-check and knock out Dumba, who knocked out Pavelski.
You got to think of it this way. The refereeing has been shit for the last couple of years. Complete shit. I mean, 5-year-olds could do a better job.
Yeah, but I mean, Joe Pavelski got knocked out, and they reviewed so I can't complain about the refs because they reviewed the play, and in real time, yes, Dumba skidded back, and he gave him like an elbow to the head, but they still gave him a 2-minute minor instead of a 5 or 10-minute major.
Yeah, in a game.
But it's a playoff.
No suspension, nothing.
No.
No, but
it should have been, as a Stars fan, it should have been a suspension, but I see what the refs didn't call it because in real time, because that's how they're reviewing the plays now is in real time and not like slowed down, slow-mo. Right?
Yeah, the NHL is becoming just stupid now. But yeah, what the hell was I going to say? I'm just actually happy that it's really nice out here right now. No more freaking snow finally. Because we had like a 2.5-day storm or something. We actually had grass in the front yard. We could see all the grass, and you could see some of the grass in the backyard. At least half the yard was there. And then all of a sudden, bam! Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you keep that snow up north. We don't want none of that shit down south.
Fuck, it snows there. Nobody knows what the fuck to do. Running around in circles screaming. I remember back in the 80s, me and my buddies, we went to California, and that's when it snowed. When we were there, it snowed. People were losing their shit, man. It was crazy. People are freaking out. I'm just walking into the ocean, like nothing's going on. Funny as shit.
You keep that snow right up north.
It's in the 30s here.
Man, I went to a football game on Sunday, and it was in like the 40s, which is rare for Texas in April. Like typically it's 70s, 80s, and it was just like a rare cold front, and we were freezing cold. I was like, let's get the hell out of here in the third quarter. So we left in the third quarter.
I think Texas really did get, that bad kind of weather that you're not used to this year.
True, we did.
Yeah.
Oh, I was going to tell you guys, I completely forgot. Today, Dar and I were in the car. I couldn't switch my camera over, but we had a mini twister right in the city. Which I think in Texas, that you call them dust devils.
Dust devils, yeah.
We had one of those just running through, almost down the sidewalk. It was hilarious.
Really?
as long as it's like in dirt, then yeah, it's dust devils. But if it's up in the
Yeah.
sky and you get green and blue clouds, then that's a whole different ballgame. But yes, as long as it's like in the dirt, then yes, dust devils.
Yeah, we had one of those running down the street. I'm just watching it. I'm like, fuck, and I can't even get my camera going. That would have been cool to record. But we had a mini twister go right behind our house one year when we were living in a different place. And it was like 10 feet away from our house. And all of the stupid kids, like, including my kids, are running around out there. You dumbasses.
Hey, let's be taken up in the freaking dust devil.
Yeah, it was funny. Now, when I look back, I was like, you bunch of dumbasses.
Of course. I mean, hell, whenever I saw my first tornado, I was freaking running around and riding my bike, and I was like, oh, this is cool looking. And then next thing I know, pieces of houses are flying toward me. I'm like, oh shit, this is I need to get the hell out of here. So
Yeah, time to turn this bitch around and cruise.
yeah, my bike needs to go the opposite way. Yeah, I ain't hanging out here too much longer.
I've seen many a tornado in my day.
They're not fun. I've seen tornado and hurricanes, and neither one of them are fun.
Goddamn camera.
Sorry, I've been drinking quite a bit.
Have you?
On the Tiki Talks because I've been celebrating my stars kicking ass tonight, so it's making me sleepy.
Are you saying that to me?
I told Martinez to come in here. I was like, hey, I'm
Yeah.
over here.
The singer for
I
Queen?
need to send her a link.
Oh,
Not the link, but like the link to the stream page.
damn it. I can't remember. I can never remember that guy's name. The singer for Queen. That's going to bug me now, damn it. Hey, Lady C, what's up?
Lady C. How you doing, bro? There you go. I shared your YouTube, not your panel link.
Yeah, so a couple nights ago, it's not a couple nights ago. Last week, I broke my baby toe again. My son was here, and I went and I looked down, and my toe was sitting like this instead of straight up or a little bit crooked. It was like sitting out like this. I'm like, oh, that's gonna make me hurl. I'm gonna hurl. I didn't hurl. I sat down in my chair here, and I need a new chair because my fucking chair almost broke on me. But I finished taping up my toe after putting it back in place, and my son was still laughing by the time I was finished doing all that.
Well, Dar should have freaking stomp on it for you. Made it feel better.
No, that's only a little bit.
I mean, just saying.
Yeah.
Dar should just like, you know what? Your toe's broken. Fuck that toe.
No, this I'll tell you how evil Dar is. This is my wife. I went and got hernia surgery, right? So I have a zipper on my belly, and it wasn't even an hour, and she smacks me in the stomach and tells me something as she's laughing. Totally forgot that I got in surgery somehow.
Oh my God.
And every time I have a major injury to my body, she ends up hitting me there. I'm just like, you do realize that I'm hurt there, right? And she's just like, oh, I'm so sorry. I totally forgot. I'm like, you lying bitch. You wanted to get me. Like, I must have done something that you wanted to get revenge for. So, you know.
And that's why we love Dar.
And I know she gets her craziness from her dad, because when I did get my surgery and they came pick me up, I swear he hit every pothole in the city, take me to pick up meds. We took the highway, we're hitting freaking big potholes. It's like, get on the inner lane, you won't find potholes there. They just stay there the whole time. We come into where the mall is and there's speed bumps there, and you hit the speed bumps. And he didn't go like super slow or super fast over them. Like normally when you go fast, you barely feel them.
Mhm.
He was going just a little bit faster than slow. So you got the whole up in the air, bam. And every time he did that, it felt like my stomach was still down there and I was rising in the car. That was terrible. I think he did it on purpose, but I can't prove it. So
Speaking of, how is Dar doing?
she's doing good. Yeah, she's totally addicted to the new website that's out. Freddie Mercury. That's his freaking name. I could never remember Mercury. I could always remember Freddie though.
Doing good, Miss Lady C. How are you doing? I don't know where your new spot is, but I hope I'm sure it's probably somewhere in Texas. I know you're moving to Texas, or you live in Texas.
Oh, joy for you. Living in Lone Star. That's not good. But at least, if you're close enough, I can get you to smack him for me. Just make sure you record it. 'Cause I need to see that.
She may or not be close to me. May or may not be close. I have no idea where she's at.
Actually, I should get Dar to talk to your girlfriend for me.
Well, my girlfriend may just pop in. I did share your phone with her. She may pop in here.
Because she has a way of turning sweet people into smackers.
Yeah. I mean, the fact that she comes over here and she smacks me around, y'all don't see it because I don't post it. But yeah.
Well, why not?
Why would I?
Why wouldn't you? It's entertainment, man. I don't give. You know what? I actually encourage it when Dar comes and smacks me. Like I'll get lippy as hell just to make sure she comes and gives me a smack.
Well, it's actually funny because she knows that y'all are part of the Bangkok crew, and she's like, and I asked her. I said, when I first met her, I said, "Would you be interested in doing a Bangkok?" And she said, "What's a Bangkok?" I said, "You randomly just smack me in the nuts." She goes, "No, because if I do that, then you won't want to have sex." I go, "That's my girl." That's my girl. It's exactly. No, smack me in the nuts.
You are a lying motherfucker. She's smacking the nuts, and 20 minutes later, you'd be wanting to jump all over her. You're a liar.
Shit, not her. Trust me.
That's a bunch of bullshit.
She's not coming with the flick. She's coming with the friggin' a hammer. So no, she's better. She's like, no, I want sex. I go, so do I.
Were you not at the Bangkok games, or did you not watch the video?
Oh no, trust me, I was at all the Bangkok games.
There was a hammer involved with me, pal. So
there was
just saying.
With you, there was a fist with friggin' pork chop.
Fist for me, lifted off my feet almost.
A little bit of everything.
Yeah, I don't miss playing that game at all.
A lot of things has been done.
Brother.
Luch Mob, what is up, Dorito?
What up, man?
How you doing, man?
Not much.
I'm so happy to see you.
Doing good.
we were talking about Bangkok, and all of a sudden Dorito just pops up like, "Hey,
Yeah.
I got some input on this shit." Jump up here real quick.
As long as you use nut rub, everything will be okay.
Well, see, that was my problem. I didn't have it.
That's funny shit.
It just glazes right off.
When you start talking about Bangkok, and all of a sudden Dorito pops up like, "What the?"
You got timing, man.
Yeah.
Why, you getting ready to leave?
No, hell no. No, you got timing because fucking every time the word Bangkok comes around, you seem to pop up into somebody's.
Well, he was the originator of Bangkok. Him and Luch were the originator.
Well, Luch was the originator.
Yeah, so
Trust
both
me.
of them were the originators of that. So, of course, when they hear Bangkok, their ears perk up. It doesn't matter if they're in Nova Scotia or California; they still hear it. So,
Yeah, the Bangkok heard around the world.
right? That's fucking awesome.
The one where he got you where you fell, that was the smack heard around the world.
Oh, he's got me worse, dude. Dude, this is 30 years of friendship, 30 plus. 30 something, somewhere around there. Yeah, he's got me worse, dude. I've gotten him worse. It's just, you know, when they drop a little lower, man, it hurts a little bit more.
No doubt. Yeah, no
Freaking
shit.
awesome. How is
It goes from ow,
Luch
bro, to motherfucker, I'm going to kill you.
Luch
Yeah.
doing good? Luch and the fam doing good?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's doing it. Yeah, they got, I mean, they still got some snow up there, but not like it was. Pretty gnarly up there for a little bit.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
You're
Got it
talking about
pretty
his
good.
friend.
Hey, they completely buried his truck.
Damn.
Yeah, he's got a Raptor, dude. That thing was buried.
I'm
Yeah.
about to have a what the hell is it? Tree tea or tree time. It's a Chevy Silverado, but it's kind of
Oh, real tree?
Rotary, yeah. I'm about to have a Rotary Silverado. Yep. One of my friends, God bless her, she's going through a rough time, and she's like, "Hey, I need some money. Would you be interested in buying my truck?" I said, "Let me take it to a dealer. I'm going to take it to a dealer or a mechanic. Let me get it checked out first." I said, "If everything checks out well and there's just minor issues, I'll absolutely buy it from you." But yeah, I'm about to get a Rotary Silverado.
You're gonna keep your Ford, right?
Unfortunately, yes. That'll just be my little everyday cruiser.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Chevy trucks are great. I got nothing against Chevy trucks.
I mean, I would rather have a Dodge. Like my thing is a Dodge, but I know that I'm helping her out, and her truck is souped up to the max. It's got tires, it's got wheels. I mean, it's got everything on it that I wouldn't have to do much with, except for put exhaust on it, or kind of like little small pieces and bits. But
Yeah.
it's all black on black, so and it looks good.
I'm a Ford guy.
Yeah, Raptor it is.
I like Fords.
I mean, I have a Ford freaking what was that? A
A
Ford
Flex, right?
No, not the Flex,
Escape?
but the Escape. No,
Ford
Fusion?
Shipbox.
no, the other SUV.
Explorer?
Ford. What the fuck is it?
Motherfucker, you're on your computer. Google
There's
that
the
shit.
Flex, the Fusion, the Escape,
Nope.
the Explorer,
Nope.
and the
Ford. What the hell is it? It's that like off brand. It's like that off white, like almost like an egg color car that everybody drives around. Ford.
you just named 3 million.
It's
Yeah.
that brownie, orangey.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one the one looks kind of like the OJ color.
It's a soccer mom car. Fuck for yeah. I need to get rid of it. But yes, that will be my everyday cruiser. Yes, it is a soccer mom car or
Let's see
SUV.
here.
The Ford. The Ford
Bronco
SUV.
Explorer Escape Edge.
Edge. Yes, Ford Edge.
Okay,
That's it.
it's not a bad little unit though, dude. Edge isn't bad.
It's an 08, so it's old. So I mean, yes, it's got all the bells and whistles inside of it, yes, but this truck is a 2011 or 12, and I just like it just because it's newer. And whenever I first saw it, I was like, dude, I would buy that from you in a heartbeat. And she's like, it's not for sale. I was like, okay, that's completely fine. And now that there's some times going on, she's like, hey, are you interested in buying it? I was like, oh, yes. Now you want to sell it? Yes, I will buy it. Just depending on how much she charges for it.
Everybody's having to pay for them damn checks now. See?
Mhm. I mean, if she says, "Hey, I'm going to sell for 30,000," I'm like, yeah, I may not do that because no. But if she sells at 20 or below, then yes, I'm jumping on it.
$30,000. That's what we paid for our brand new Explorer.
Yeah, this is an 11. So, oh, later, Drew.
Someone hit the wrong button.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting that thing. And I hate to take it from her, but
That was some weird shit. I just went to switch to cameras here. Hold on.
and again, bye, Felicia. Hey, there he is.
I don't know what the fuck. Let's see if this does it. Hold on here.
I'm just gonna put my mouse over the.
The balls. The balls.
Badger, badger, badgers, 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 raccoon, raccoon, mushrooms, mushrooms.
Oh, so that's what you're on right now? Mushrooms? Zoomers?
Only tiny little bits.
That's what we call them here, Zoomers.
Dude, Wolfgang Pucks just sucks. Anybody, and I'm going to keep saying it and saying it and saying it. Wolfgang Pucks is bullshit. Not Wolfgang Pucks, but Hell's Kitchen is bullshit.
What, in Vegas or?
The Vegas one is bull.
It is. I've actually been there. It does suck. It does suck. 100%.
Fucking terrible.
And they're done that. Got the t-shirt and it does suck.
I didn't even get to fuck that t-shirt, dude. Dude, I asked for salt, bro, and they brought me this little Worcester sauce fucking tin full of fucking sea salt, dude. I was like having to crush it up like some meth head or something, dude, just to salt my salad, dude. It was a fucking bunch of bullshit, dude.
Giving you crystal.
That's what I was like. I look at my wife and I'm like, really? And she just started chuckling at me. So I'm looking, fucking sprinkling it on my Caesar salad, which was the best part of the meal, believe it or not.
Wow.
Yeah, dude.
I can still hear y'all, but I'm gonna have a smoker go back. I can still hear y'all, and you're not gonna hear me, right?
Yeah. You guys ever go to Hell's Kitchen in Vegas? Just ask them for salt. See what their facial expression is. It's cocksuckers. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And my wife goes, they're pouring me water. She goes, "What are you gonna ask them for a soda?" I said, I'm scared to ask them for a Pepsi because they're gonna bring back fucking this little thing of fucking sparkling water with some fucking syrup or something. They're ridiculous, man.
No doubt. Yeah.
But the magic show was bitching. Chris Angel was badass.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Hell's Kitchen blows. Sucks big old donkey dong. I actually would like to call that fucker and be able to speak to him and just say, your food sucks. Here, it's my turn, bitch. I'm going to yell at you. How you like me now, motherfucker? Excuse my French, but... Dude, I could have spent an eighth of the price on both meals at Applebee's and had a better time.
I think Applebee's does have good food.
Yes, they do. They actually do. And I don't really eat out much because I
Me either.
build restaurants. You really got to see what those things, what's inside of those things.
Me and my buddy, actually, I went with a buddy. He worked for a company named B Clean, and they fucking clean all kind of businesses. And we went to a golf course, and I had to help him clean the restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
And once we moved, like the fucking stove and shit like that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, man!
Oh, dude.
That totally turned me away from any fucking place like that.
I could tell you some Rudy Tooty, fresh and fruity nightmares about IHOP, dude, that would never make you want to eat at IHOP again. I can tell you some gnarly shit, dude, that you'd be like, pancakes? Nope.
Yeah, I'm good. We don't have. I don't think we have an IHOP here or anything like that.
You wouldn't even want to eat at a Waffle House or whatever the fuck you got up there, dude, after I told you some dude. All right, same with Chinese food, bro. I can tell you one thing. I pulled up a 10-hole wok, dude. It had about 3 inches of grease layered underneath. I
Mhm.
pulled it up. It sounded like a suction cup, bro. And I don't know if you heard the story before, but there was a rat that was huge, dude. And it was half petrified, and the other half was just bones, dude, because that part, like the grease just kind of burned off all the skin and all that stuff. So it was like half and half, dude,
Ugh.
under the shit, dude. Okay? That had an A on the restaurant grade system at the front door.
Oh, ew.
Yeah.
No.
It makes you kind of want an egg roll, doesn't it?
I'll take Wendy's, thank you. I'd rather eat at Wendy's.
Well, you heard about the lady claiming that they found the finger in the chili, right?
At Wendy's?
Yeah. She
What?
tried suing Wendy's because she found a chunk of a finger
Ah.
in her chili. You heard about that one, didn't you, Kathy?
Mm-hmm.
Come to find out they did a fingerprint check and it was somebody she knew or something like that.
Oh Lord.
I did hear about. I didn't know what the outcome. Somebody was saying something about it.
Yeah, she got tricked into either that or she got tricked into it was something in regards to they said they tricked her or they found the fingerprint and it was somebody that she knew or something like that and she fucking ended up the jig was up.
That's insanity.
Yeah, you can look that up. Wendy's chili.
Wendy's chili.
Really, just type that into your Google right now.
Subway's chili sucks even worse.
Yeah, just type into your Google right now. Wendy's chili. Was there really a finger in it? With a question mark. See what comes up.
I didn't know
No.
that Subway had chili.
Wendy's.
No, I'm.
Yeah,
Wendy's
Subway
has chili, and so does Subway. Yeah, Subway,
I
like
didn't
every
know
once in a
that.
while, they'll have like a chili over there, and
I like the
it's
chicken soup.
god awful. God
I like
awful.
the Subway chicken soup. No.
They have like the broccoli cheese soup, whatever. That's
Yeah.
decent, but yeah, that's about as far as I go. But like my local Subway, I can't even. So I get coupons every week for like Subway, Jack in the Crack, all that shit.
You
And I always take, and I always take my shit to Subway. I'm like, hey, I can get 2 subs for the price of 1. We don't accept coupons. The fuck? Why are you sending me coupons then if you don't accept them? What the hell? Is that Dorito with a wig? Dorito, did you drink a Bud Light recently?
No, that's
You
Blake
drink a
shit.
Bud Light. You've heard about the Bud Light thing, right? I hope y'all have.
Oh,
Yeah.
not only the Bud Light thing anymore, dude.
Yeah,
It's like Nike or something too.
oh well.
I don't get into all that shit. Just what the fuck ever. I'll bet you.
I know, I'm gonna be honest with you, dude. I didn't drink Bud Light then. I don't drink Bud Light now, but I don't think it would have made a difference to me either way. I don't care. You're gonna do what you're gonna do. If I like your beer, I'm gonna drink your beer.
Well,
Period.
so the whole thing is with me is okay. So obviously they had that whole Tennessee shooting thing. It was a trans. Then a week later, Bud Light goes, "We're gonna support these trans. We're gonna put a trans on a can." Okay, yes, trans on a can. It is a thing. And then, like I said, I don't have nothing. I don't have no beef with trans. I don't give 2 shits. But the fact that they did that a week right after a trans shot a bunch of innocent kids,
Yeah,
and
you're
some- all that,
stereotyping.
it's
though,
just
but
wrong timing to do that particular thing.
somebody pointed out to me, and I didn't even know, and it makes sense. The reason, and that would be the ultimate reason to really get pissed, is the person that they used. Look at his background. Look at his history. Look at the things that he said. Look at the things that he's done. Look at the YouTube page he used to have. Stuff like that. And then be the judge of it, not by so much his choices, so much what his past was. You see what I'm saying?
Oh.
And what he did with those choices.
True. I mean, it's just wrong timing for what they did. So, like, Anheuser-Busch said, "Hey, we're going to put a trans on a can." Okay, it is what it is.
Do what you're gonna do. Just keep it out of my yard. This way I look. I don't have a problem with it. Teach your own, man.
Exactly.
Teach your own. Don't bring it into my
100%.
schools. Don't I don't want you teach my kid that stuff's okay. They're too innocent. They don't need to learn shit like that. But that's a very touchy subject with a lot of people. So, how about them Dodgers?
Baseball sucks.
Oh, baseball. I was talking about football. Foosball. Oh, wait.
Foosball sucks.
Foosball. So how have you been, Kathy?
Doing good.
Very good. Very good. Very good. My arm's 110% better. Well, not 110% better, but a lot better now. Less bruising. See, watch.
What you do to it now?
Well, less bruising now. I rolled the buggy.
Oh, that was you in the buggy?
Yeah, that was me, bro.
Fuck, if I would have known that, I so would have fucking gave you such a hard time.
Yeah, I got pinned under the motherfucker.
He would have laughed.
Oh, and yeah, I would still be laughing, but
You wouldn't have been the Lone Ranger. It was funny because Luch at first, like, I am the king of crash, dude. Okay. So Luch at first didn't even flinch. And then George ended up running over there because I was pinned under. And he was like, at first he was like, did he roll it? And then he's looking like, okay, he's going to get up. He's not getting up. He took off running over to me. Because usually I kind of like just come bouncing out and shit like, whoa, what just happened? Yeah. Been launched through a window. I've been, been thrown a lot of places before, dude.
fucking insane. I thought that was Luch in the buggy when I was watching it.
No, that was me. And I'm glad it was me as opposed to someone else because, I'd rather be the example than having to be responsible.
Yeah.
Hey, Wolfie, did you see my message?
On Facebook?
No, on the private chat.
Private chat.
That's cool.
Okay.
Well, you see, you just got settled into your new place.
The who?
Lady C.
Lady C.
Oh.
I was just reading the chat, looking at the chat.
Where is there, Bear Night? No Lisa, no nobody.
Lisa's probably in bed.
It's that fucking Dorito guy's up there. He's bad for streams.
Apparently.
I talked to her a little bit ago. She was going to bed.
It's after midnight, so yeah. She's definitely in bed.
Yeah, dude. So not a scratch on the buggy though, and no damage.
Nice.
Yeah, but a little chip on my elbow, bone chip. Didn't break it, no fractures, but I guess I chipped a bone.
That sucks.
So hey, it's just gonna be a busier Friday, dude. Friday morning I go in for the old DCAM for my checkup for the cancer, and then in the afternoon I go back into the orthopedic. See if they could try and convince me into a cast again. Nope. My wife made my ass go to the doctor the same day. Dude. They was like, okay, they're like, put it in a sling, and then they called me back the next day and wanted me to go in and consider a cast or a brace, not a brace, but where they put it straight, a splint. You know what I mean? And I'm like, is it broken? They're all no. I'm all, is it fractured? They're all nope. And they says, but you do have a bone chipped. And I'm like, okay, I can move my arm. And they're all, well, yeah. I says, I can't really lift very hard or squeeze very much. And they says, well, yeah, it's probably pretty sore. I says, so what do you guys want to do? This is, well, we'd like to put it in a split, possibly a cast.
Somebody's gonna
And
have
I
one
tell
of
them,
you.
Hey,
that's not going to work for me, bro.
mute YouTube if you have YouTube open. Do you have your YouTube open? No? Okay.
No.
Yeah, I told them straight up it wasn't going to happen that way.
Yeah, no shit.
Dude, Sunday I rested. I was back to work on Monday.
Oh, fuck, what? You grew up in the same era as me, man. Just fucking what your parents do. Rub some fucking dirt on it and get the fuck out of here.
Just don't use it.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a slot machine right now, bro. You know, I can do certain things and stuff, but I just don't use it that much.
Yeah, and you don't want to be fucking doing weird angles with it.
Yeah, twisting it and stuff.
Yeah, so I know all about that shit. I used to race BMX. I know for a fucking fact that
Dude,
bone
this is,
system's pretty brutal.
I've only broke one bone my whole life. Knock on wood. I'm like Wolverine, snickety snick.
What up, baby?
Hi, y'all.
How you doing?
Oh,
I'm doing homework. How are you doing?
I'm not doing homework,
He said I'm not doing homework.
so I'm good.
Facts.
Hello, honey.
Hi, Kathy.
How you doing?
I'm stressed.
Yeah.
I may or may not have contributed to.
It's all.
He
I don't
definitely
think I
contributed. You don't
contributed
even
to
need
it
to
at
tell
all.
you may or may not. They already know it's
this is
a man.
true. At least he knows his place. I may or may have contributed. He didn't say may or may not have. He said I may or may have. He does.
He already knows.
Look at his face. You know he's full of shit, and he's to blame.
He's not 100%. He's not 100% the whole reason why I'm
95% of him.
Yeah, hiding don't work. Just smile and fucking nod. Dude. Just take it like a man. Take it like a man. That's it.
Just bow your head. Say, I'll try not to do it again.
He can't bullshit me. He's gonna do it again.
Yes.
Can't,
and then
he
use
can't
the-
help it. He has no self-control.
Preach it, Miss Kathy. Preach it.
Only
Longer than me.
a little bit.
So how's your poop eye doing?
My huh?
Your puppy, Lone Star.
Are the puppies? He is doing well. He turned 6 months old on the 23rd. So
Is he outgrowing your apartment yet?
is he what?
Outgrowing your apartment yet?
Yes, that is. I move out of this apartment on June 30th. I'm needing to still put my intent to vacate out, but my lease is up June 30th, and I want to get a house with a big backyard, so that way he can run. He went through a bad issue about 2 weeks ago where I was feeding him normal food, and I call it brownie batter. I'm sure you understand what I'm saying. Yeah.
Oof.
And so he had that for about a week, and I took him to the vet over and over and over again, and they kept testing him and running all kinds of stuff, getting him different foods and all that to try to see if everything was good. And it still was bad. And one of the vet techs goes, "Hey, I had a dog similar to yours. I did the same thing, and I gave him this food for 3 weeks, and he was fine." And so I was like, "What is it?" And she told me what it was. I don't know if you ever heard of Hills, like Hills
Yeah.
food. So it's relatively expensive.
Yeah.
And so
I know we got a Great Dane with the sensitive stomach, dude.
yeah. So my dog so he has a sensitive stomach. He's been on this Hills new food. He's doing good now, but yeah, he's the bougie of bougie.
And there's this stuff we got our Ranger on. You can try them too every once in a while with chicken and rice as a treat.
I tried that, but the vet said that chicken and rice doesn't have enough nutrients that type that he needs. Like they said,
As a treat.
as
You
a
see what I'm
treat,
saying?
Yes.
Try not to give them anything but that dog food in general. But
Mhm.
as a treat, that's something that won't make as much puppy batter as you're talking about. You know,
Yeah.
the creme de caca.
Yeah,
Um,
which was bad because it was like he couldn't even control it.
Yeah.
Because he has puppy pads, he was using those fine, and as he got older, that started to happen, and then he couldn't even control it, and it was on couches, on beds, and on floors around the puppy pad,
wow.
like everywhere. Like he like in his bed, like I would put him to bed,
Yeah.
and I would wake up the next morning, and he would walk out, and he would be covered in his own caca. It was bad, bro. It was like I felt so bad for him. I was like, I don't know what to do. And I called the vet. I was like, please, y'all. It's like, I don't know what it's going to take, but please help.
I don't know which one we have, but I think it might be the Hills. The Hills are it's the science diet is what it is.
Same.
But ours has the like the Bloodhound because it's the big dog stuff. It's got the Bloodhound on the bag. The big old Bloodhound.
So I was.
Sensitive stomach
So yeah,
and skin.
I'm getting him the GI food. It's like it's purple and white. It's like GI.
Yeah, that's like his bag is white with purple on it.
Yep.
Let me see here. Shit, I'm just gonna go look. I'll be right back.
There's a fucking thought. You're throwing me off with all this caca words and stuff.
So whenever I say brownie batter, think of
Yeah, it's between the runs and the hard shit.
yeah, exactly.
We call that mashed potatoes.
Taters. Yep. I can see that.
Makes you not want to eat mashed potatoes anymore.
Right?
Not
Whenever
me.
my Hello Fresh calls for mashed potatoes, like, yeah, let's get rice instead. Yeah.
So the other day we had daughter made some rice, and I was smart. Like I usually don't like rice unless I have soy sauce on it.
Mhm.
Like I put butter on it, but it's nowhere near as good. And we went shopping one day. I'm like, oh, okay, we're grabbing all this stuff. And as I'm walking down this aisle, I looked just out the corner of my eye. I caught soy sauce. I'm like, grab it, put it in the car. I'm fucking taking some of this shit. And then she ended up buying a huge box of rice. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be a score. Like, now I'm like a little kid. I'm all happy.
Yeah, that's what we have too. Is the Hills.
Hills.
Yeah, ours is for the large dog though. You got the one that's got the collie on it, huh?
Yeah. So it's like $51 a bag of an 8-pound bag. I was like, you got to be kidding me! $51, and then they go, yeah, we have $5 coupons. I go, I can probably order that off of Amazon for much cheaper than $51. But then again, I did look online on Chewy's, which is, you do Chewy's for like discount prices, and for I think like a 13-pound bag, it was like $127. I go, okay, so this shit is real. I said, oh, so you are a bougie bitch.
That's what we get. I get that once a week.
Hold on.
Oh, now we're having a dog food battle.
No, it's the same shit. He gets, but ours is for the large breed.
Yeah. Well, fucking Dane is.
This is our shit.
So it's
That's a German. That looks like a German Shepherd on there.
let me see.
It's gastro. It's gastrobiome, which like.
Oh, okay. So yours is a little bit different, but mine is the Hills as well. But yours is a different different one. Mine's for the sensitive stomach. See this one?
I feel bad for that little guy though. I was like, dude, really? I can't give you no more treats. I can't. Yeah. I thought I thought he turned his stomach.
Yeah. See, that's what we got. Is for the sensitive.
It's in his stomach and skin.
Yeah, because we got a Dane, so and I tell you, I feel your pain. It was never that bad, but yeah.
It sucks.
And they look at you like miserable, like, dude, let me out. Oh, come on, let me out.
The first night he had it, he had the most, like, he was lethargic as hell, and he just like all throughout the night, typically whenever I get up to go to the bathroom, the kitchen, outside to have a smoke, whatever, he will follow me. And the fact that he didn't follow me all night long, I was like, okay, something ain't right. And I looked in his crate, and he just had these god awful just help.
I'm good.
Like, dude, I feel like crap. Yeah, and it ate at me so bad. I was like, I've got to get him fixed. So, like, I've got to figure out what the hell's going on with him. So, and they said that when they gave him this food, so the vet had to call Hills.
Is he purebred?
No, his
So he's a
mom
brown
was
puppy?
Australian. Yeah, his mom's Australian Shepherd, and mom's Australian Shepherd, and supposedly the dog was German, but I've looked up the puppies, and he looks more like a Belgian than he does a German. So, I'm guessing Belgian and Australian.
I was gonna say if he was a purebred, that's a lot of issues they have with stomach issues and stuff because of the breeding. That's why ours has his sensitive stomach because he's just bred through his mind.
I'm gonna get off of here because I need to do my homework, and this takes up my whole entire computer screen, and I can't do my computer with this up. So,
All right, honey.
You hear that, right, Lone Star? She wants you to get her a monitor.
No, I have a MacBook, and freaking him up there doesn't
Mr.
like Apple, so
Mr. Crapple.
I don't like Apple either.
I like Apple.
you want to be in the doghouse, sir?
That was a good saying yes.
I reckon so, huh?
Tell me you need an Apple laptop.
Actually,
I do have
before you
one.
leave, I need you to do something for me.
What is that?
He's a lippy little shifter, man. I need you to smack him on camera once in a while.
I can't,
Why?
because he's an hour away from me right now.
Well, next time you see him, just say, "Hey, what's the capital of Thailand?" and punch him right in the dingus.
I can't.
She's already said she wouldn't. Nope, she already said she wouldn't.
I don't think I've ever slapped him.
He said you ain't gonna. He said you're a sister. He said you wouldn't dare.
He's right. I wouldn't dare.
Damn.
That's terrible.
I just don't talk to him, and then that's worse than me slapping him.
Oh,
Poor Vasito.
Poor
silence
little
is golden.
No, it's silence is probably me plotting my episodes of Snap.
That's what I'm saying. Silence is golden for you.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
After 20 years of marriage, that silence comes up, and you're like, "Yeah, I'm going to fucking garage."
Yeah, I've been
Yeah.
there before.
I actually brought this up to her whenever I first met her. I said, so my friends did this game called freaking Bangkok. And she's like, I'm not. I was like, thank you. Like,
Yeah, no, he told me that. But,
He
we'll
deserves
see. We'll
himself.
see if he can put up with me for another 6 months and longer. So we'll see. So far, he's done a good job putting up with me.
Well, I think it's the other way.
It's always safer to just find your happy place.
I'm amazed you tolerated him this long.
We don't live together, so that's probably why he's tolerated me and I tolerated him. We don't live together.
I watched the stream for 5 minutes. I want to punch him in the throat.
You watch if that happens. Watch how much he hangs out in the garage.
And plus, I had a period of time where I was off social media for a while, and I've kind of been off of it as much as possible. So.
Garage.
I have no room in my garage to do that.
oh no. Like I,
Sorry,
said,
not so luck.
I enjoyed the social media aspect of it.
Oh, Kathy.
All right, I'm gonna jump down. It is 12:17. This is simply my bedtime. So, Mr. Wolfie, Luch,
Thanks for having me up here.
Yeah, now, well,
Martinez, on bunch. It's uploaded now. So,
Okay.
Later.
Y'all.
yeah,
Good night,
it's
y'all.
around.
Dr. Rizzo.
See ya.
Bye.
So
Crazy.
then there were two.
Yeah, no doubt, eh?
You know, I'm going to fade out pretty quick too.
Yeah. Kathy, I'm,
And I've been
I'm hoping
printing
Kathy.
and printing. Look at this sucker, dude. 2 days here. Let me switch. Oh, I can't switch over to this camera because it'll kick me out for some reason. I don't know why, but fucks it. I'm printing the Voodoo Man head for a staff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, for the lead singer to have up on stage, do this thing. I'm a day and 18 hours in.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like this 7.5-inch head. It's huge.
Well, that reminds me, fucking talk about printing something. I have an idea, and all it is like a plate for my computer, like a face plate.
Okay.
Like you know what? Looking at, like, if you look at the front of your computers, some of the older ones, they have the 2 spots for like the CD-ROM drives.
Okay.
I don't have either. I don't have any ROMs in there, so I'm thinking I was going to talk to you, maybe get you print me a plate with the name Wolfie on it.
Well, we would have to find out what particular plate it is and then look and see if we can find a copy of that so I can download a file for it. And then talk to WTF Mike so he can run me through the program of putting your name on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I don't make the files or anything like that. I take whatever I'm going to do, and then I either have like the figures. I took pictures and had a guy bring that to like CAD programming and 3D programming and make an STL file for me.
Yeah.
Then I upload it and print it. It's just like, remember the dragons I was making?
Yeah.
All the different dragons. Those were all just uploads.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I didn't design them or nothing like that. So if I can upload it, I can build it. If I can't upload it, then I need to have programming it.
Yeah, I know already what I want to do. Have you ever watched on YouTube? Have you ever watched a chick named her channel name is Nerd Forge?
Nerd what?
Nerd Forge, like the Forge.
It sounds familiar. Is that girl, the Asian girl?
No, she's a blonde chick from like Sweden or something.
Okay. It sounds familiar.
She does all kinds of crazy shit. Like she built herself a whole thing of armor, body armor. She makes all kinds of crazy shit. She made armor for a dog. And
there's a guy that I got introduced to that actually does a lot of, he does prop design. And he's actually been willing to take me in and teach me stuff. You know what I mean? All the way from molding to casting to, to all that different stuff. But it's the time. You know what I mean? I got to get a helmet over to him so he can actually do a Voodoo Man helmet. So it could be worn in with the buggies and stuff like that. So it's, you're actually wearing a helmet, but I haven't had the time to even get over to him because he's like 3 cities away. And I know that doesn't sound like very far, but it's like 50, almost 60 miles away from my house. And that's, can be up to 2 hours.
Yeah.
To get there. So
yeah,
that's the thing that's just sucks is where he's at. He's in LA County, and everywhere in the area he's in, it's just really hard to get to.
Yeah.
Traffic wise.
No, I was gonna say, fucking with all the traffic out there, I'm amazed anybody gets anywhere.
Yeah. So I mean, even when I'm like out over in the area, I don't have what I want him to work on with me because I'm working, or I just don't have the time to stop. You know what I mean?
Mm.
So I've been doing a whole bunch of stuff, dude. I've been messing with these golf carts as well on the side behind the scenes. Yeah, I might be getting into a lot of electric stuff too coming up pretty soon. Not so much just video, just getting into it.
Nice.
an avenue towards a dealership. And it's what my ultimate goal is.
Yeah.
So, you know that. It's been
Yeah.
that way for a while.
Fucking my grandson's birthday is coming up in like I think a week or something.
Mm-hmm.
Well, having a big like a small gathering I think this weekend, and then there's gonna be like a big party for him. That little boogers. He is such a handful, man. Holy shit.
Yeah.
But when
Well,
it comes, hey,
I know what you mean when it comes to kiddos. Trust me.
yeah, you got the young ones still.
Dude.
Daughter, you don't have to worry about so much, but that little man of yours, he's all over the place.
Yeah, but my daughter in a different manner. She's 12 now, dude.
Yeah, they're
So-
both getting big.
Yeah, my son is, he's 5. He's hard to manage when it comes to keeping up with him, but he's easy to manage when it comes to, like, he behaves very good. He listens, when you tell him something, he's on it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? He's very helpful with his mother. He's very helpful with his grandmother, and he likes to be that way. Where
Yeah.
my daughter was never the one that really liked that, but my daughter's very intelligent,
Mm-hmm.
very smart, dude. She's a straight A student, and that's what's expected of her. And,
Yeah.
she knows that, and she takes care of business. But she's always had straight A's, dude. Always. Straight
Yeah.
A's, sometimes maybe a B plus every once in a while, but she's always been a straight A student pretty much. You
Yeah.
know, not a couple B pluses. If she got a B plus, it was one, and we made sure that it was improved upon. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So she's very, very smart, but she's got a lot of friends. Like one of her, not her friend, but a friend of her friend got in trouble for vaping. She's
Vaping.
12. She's 12.
That's becoming a bad thing here as well.
Yeah.
Like I see young people going into the corner store. One's like pretty much an adult. Then they get outside and you see the fucking person handing it to the young one. It's like, what the fuck is going on there?
Oh, I beat somebody's ass. That was happening. And it's not, it's kind of contradicting yourself, you know what I mean? But it's not a do as I do as I say sort of thing
No.
at that point in time. And, if somebody got a problem with it, then, we could talk about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't have a problem.
Yeah.
If somebody's going to try and tell me how I'm going to raise my child, we could discuss it.
Yeah. Yeah, your daughter's like my nephew. He's fucking super smart. Like he was in grade 9.
Yeah.
And they wanted to shoot him right up into fucking university
Oh well.
because he was so bored. Like he wouldn't do fuck all year. He told me, he's like, Uncle, I haven't done no work all year. He goes, and then I'm like, well, you better smarten up and start doing some shit, like he goes, all I do is tests. And he goes, I've never failed. He goes, he goes, I've never averaged under in like 90s, right?
Yeah.
Like all the work is boring as hell to me. I'm like, well, you got to do it, otherwise, like. He's like, no, pretty much now they're with me. They give me tests and they don't bother me for my work all year, and then I do my exams. He says, and fucking, he's all high 90s. And now they wanted to jump him up into university. He's like, no, because you know how that goes, right? Young kid goes into higher age with the students there, and fucking they get picked on and shit.
Yep.
You lose friendships that way because you're too smart to hang out with your pals. Blah blah blah.
Well, regardless of the picked up or anything, they lose their childhood. They lose that part of growing up with their friends and in the important parts of growing up, And that's what sucks. Like with my daughter, I have such a hard time because we can't just let her go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Hang out with her friends and go do this. There's too much bullshit that happens around here. So, in that sense, I feel kind of like I'm robbing her, But, she does good. Like she's in band as well. And like you were saying, getting advanced, they talked about doing that because she's on honor roll and she's doing a higher grade with, I believe, like there's two of her academics that she's doing a higher grade.
Yeah.
But they talked about advancing her, and we that's not going to. In elementary school, they wanted to do that. And that's not going to happen.
Yeah.
It's not going to happen.
Yeah. So
We want her growing up with her friends. It's just like when we go to buy our house and move, that's going to be the hard thing, is because I don't really, nor does my wife, want to take her from her school friends. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, you know, I ain't about to buy a house out here because there ain't no fucking property.
mhm.
You know? When
Yeah.
it comes down to it, it's like when that point in time is, what's Jesus? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I want to be buried in my damn backyard because I don't know if I'm going to see it paid off.
A good way of thinking about
Yeah, just passing on a legacy, man. That's all I'm doing. Here you go. Here's some debt.
it. Yeah. Yeah. So now my nephew, he stayed where he wanted to stay with all his friends. He went through all his years of school, and now he's in university studying to become a doctor.
Nice. Doogie Howser, Mountflower, huh?
Yeah, he's like, I think 20 or 21 now, and just super smart. But
Nice.
he's like me and his dad, like fucking always picking at people, trying to get them all pissed off. So he's got a real smart ass attitude.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm like, are you ever gonna grow up and leave your sisters alone? He's like, why would I want to do that? He goes, if I keep harassing the shit out of them, they're gonna they're gonna become tougher. I'm like, oh, you got a point. Keep going.
Yeah. Oh, shit. All these figures are wearing me out, man. Just about done with them, though.
Yeah. I still want to buy a fucking printer. I want to get my own printer and start going crazy.
They're getting cheaper and cheaper month by month, dude. You
Yeah,
can
not
get an Ender 3 for like $150, $180 now.
yeah, not here. They're still up in like 200 plus, 300 plus range. Like, you gotta be fucking even these idiots out here that have one and are trying to sell it, like on we got a Facebook Marketplace.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they fucking trying to sell them on there for brand new prices. It's like, dude, it says right in your ad, it's a year old. How the fuck do you want a brand new price for it?
Yeah, don't buy a used printer, bro.
No.
Yeah, don't buy a used printer because you're just gonna more than likely buy somebody else's headache.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, something happened, they just can't figure it out, or they don't want to figure it out, or it's
What is your problem?
I just wanted to punch you because I'm here.
Yeah, but she doesn't own shit, this Luch mob. Go away.
Dara's gonna knock you out. Dara's gonna knock you out.
Fucking guy, stop singing that song. What?
Said Dara's gonna knock you out. Hey,
Half.
Dara's gonna knock you out.
You know that song?
Hey, tell Dara I said, what's the capital of Thailand?
Dude, have you been fucking sniffing modeling glue or something? What the fuck? What was that for?
I don't know.
Is that for
Because
him?
Dorito said hit you in the balls. Why are you looking at her? You're trying to think about something to say right now.
I
Hey,
don't
Dar.
like
Hey,
your
Dar, just go
attitude.
ahead and punch me in the dingus. Squeeze the grape, Dar. Squeeze the grape.
No Bangkoks and no fucking wet willies.
Okay.
I do not
how about
approve.
this thing?
No eye gouges. Bitch. Oh, that was close.
Didn't I pinch him?
You had the shorts.
Give him a fish hook, Dar. Give him a fish hook.
She does that shit too, bro.
Fish hook him, Dar.
What the hell are you doing? Okay, psycho. Oh. That's just uncalled for
Why?
because it's my hair. Fuck off already. God, you're so fucking annoying.
Does that bother you?
You know it does.
Tell her I said grab one and just pluck it.
Don't do that.
Grab one and just pull. I tell her go grab some tweezers and grab a tweezer full of nose hairs.
Oh, you're an evil bastard. Oh shit.
Tell her I said I bet you can't get 5 gray ones out of there.
Say it again.
No.
Hey Dark, go get some tweezers and pluck his nose hairs.
Okay, that's some bullshit. Go away.
I got you.
Ow, fuck face. Go away. Take a long walk off
Didn't you
off
say
a short
in the
dog.
car you wanted this attention?
No. I
Welcome
haven't.
to the beat the shit out of Dar hour. I mean beat the shit out of Wolfie hour.
All day.
I've behaved all day.
You said in the car, it's probably on your little video.
I've been
He's,
posting.
I can tell you right now, he's going down the road. He said, "You know what? I'll tell you what. I'm gonna go live tonight, and you can beat my ass, okay, honey?"
She didn't know I was gonna go live until way
No,
after
no.
I went live.
We got in the car, and this girl says, I feel like irritating people, so you're going to be it.
Yeah, but then it didn't irritate you. I forgot.
All day.
Why? Because I was breathing, right?
Yeah.
What sounds the wolf make?
Prepare for me.
Oh fuck! That one was solid.
Oh.
Look at he's getting redder. You're redding it up there, Canadian.
Yeah.
Here
So
she comes. Here she comes. Here she comes.
I seen the bathroom light going. I'm good.
He's all looking at the reflection of the monitor.
So Dar ended up buying these fucking things off this website that she goes to all the time, and they're cool. You know, like how you can put all that lighting inside your car and shit, right? Like the little rope lights.
Okay.
She fucking she bought these things that you attach to the door, and when you open the door, it shines the light on the ground.
Okay.
But they're wolves.
Yeah.
It's a wolf head, and she got 4 of them for all 4 doors.
Nice.
Yeah, I can't wait till we can fucking put them on the car and start using them.
Nice.
Then of course I'm gonna have to make a video of it and post it because those are just too cool.
Nice.
And she got me, oh crap, stupid fucking camcorder, webcam. She got me this cross necklace.
Cool.
But there's another one that I want to get. It's like 3 crosses in 3 crosses in one.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's gonna be fucking sweet when I get it. Oh fucking! I hate these fucking smoke packs. They always fucking rip apart. We buy res smokes now. They don't taste like shit and they're cheap. So
Well, hey, man, I got to get off here because I got to get to bed.
yeah, I got some shit to do. So can't believe Kathy didn't come back. Well, I'm gonna have to find out what happened to her.
It's me. It's my deodorant.
That's what that is. Holy fuck!
Yeah.
Thought I was feeling a little dizzy.
It smells like ass and nut rub.
Yeah, you need an ass splash deodorant. I
Yeah.
don't know if they make that yet, but
Ass splash.
yeah, that's what the name will be. Ass splash deodorant for your ass. Not just have to think up a commercial for it.
When a turd hits the water and it really starts to slaughter. Diarrhea.
Yeah, there we go. That'll work.
Yeah.
When you
And
smell
yes, you
ass-
could use ass splash for that same exact feeling.
Oh damn! When people find you crass because all you just smell like ass, that'll be some kind of commercial.
When you really make a plunk and all you smell is skunk. Diarrhea. Plunk, plunk, diarrhea. Plunk.
People are gonna watch. Somebody's gonna watch this and go, "What the fuck are these guys smoking?" I'm smoking a cigarette, but I don't do any kind of drugs anymore these days. It's been a long time.
When the Tootsie Roll hits the water and it sounds like cannon fodder. Diarrhea. Boom, boom. Diarrhea. Boom, boom.
Holy fuck. Dude just coming up with all kinds of fucking.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, that is a guy thing, though. God, that's
When it
fucking-
makes a gnarly splash and you really got a dash diarrhea. Diarrhea.
You're gonna have to write some of that shit down.
Hey, then I can take it back up again. You know, it's a couple balls away, that's all. All right, well, I think it's time. The gypsies are coming to get me. So,
All right, my brother.
as you can see, I gotta go to bed.
Yeah, you look tired as fuck.
Huh?
And here I was thinking the whole time you're a white guy.
Oh, tuki, tuki.
And on that note,
All right, brother. I'll
take
talk
it
to you, man.
All right.
Hey, YouTube. Goodbye, YouTube. Goodbye. Farewell. And to you and you and you.
Oh my god. All right, Al. Thanks to everyone who came up, and thanks to everybody who showed up. Y'all have a good night. Peace.